Hi, it's Rochelle again from StrutYourStroller.com, and this is day one of the Master Cleanse. This video is all about the recipe of the lemonade. The recipe that's going to get you through your entire cleanse, that's going to help you survive through these 10 days of fasting and not eating solid foods. So it's very important to watch this video carefully, listen to everything I say, and to make the recipe right. I don't want to be blamed for the Master Cleanse not working because you didn't follow my instructions. So let's hope that I remember how to do this. Okay. Okay, so I got a new cup. I decided to do this so that it feels like I'm having a refreshing lemonade, although I'm not sure why they call it the lemonade diet. This does not taste like the lemonade that you imagine your grandmother to make you on a hot summer day with tons of sugar and ice, and it's not that kind of lemonade. I don't know why they named it this. I guess because the lemons, it does not taste like lemonade, believe me. But it's really not that bad. I'm making this sound horrible. I'm going to scare all of you away. It's actually, it doesn't taste bad. It just doesn't taste like lemonade, okay? Just because it has lemon in it, I'll stop. Okay, so I got this juicer today at Target. It's perfect for this cleanse. It's just this little juicer. It was about $5, super cheap, and I didn't want to use like the big one for this, because it's just, I wanted every single drink that I make to be fresh. So this is perfect for that. You can take a half a lemon and juice it for, you know, one of your drinks, and sometimes it'll be enough for two. And also when you pour it, the seeds stay in here, and it's just perfect. So Target, go out to Target and you can find this. So you're going to take your cup, and everything is based with tablespoons for this recipe. So you're going to take 2 tablespoons and pour it into your cup of the lemon, the juice. Here. Okay. And then you're going to take 2 tablespoons of the maple syrup. I really hope I don't spill this because I'm in my front sitting room and not in my kitchen, because my desktop is in here and I'm not about to move it to the kitchen, so let's hope I don't spill this all over the carpet. I'm not the neatest person in the world. So one more. And remember, the darker the better, grade B maple syrup. Okay, so you put your 2 tablespoons in there. Next is the cayenne pepper. The instructions, the recipe, will tell you to do 1/10 of a teaspoon. I like things really spicy, and I eat hot food all the time, and it's usually way too hot for other people. So I would say go ahead and do 1/10 of a teaspoon, or just take your 1/4 teaspoon and just, you know, just put a little bit in there. But I'm going to do the full one. So put that in there. And then you're going to add 8 ounces or 1 cup of cold water. So this time you can actually use the cold water. And pour that in there. And I actually switched to this cup so that I could stir it around. It's really not bad. It'll take a little bit to get used to, but it's not bad. And you need to drink this every time you feel hungry. You can have as much as you want, as many as you want. Most people do from 6 to 12 of these. But there is no, like, too many. I mean, you can drink as many as you want to. So the only thing that you shouldn't do is drink too little of these, because if you start feeling really, really hungry, you're going to start craving things that aren't good for you, and it's going to be easier to cheat. Which brings me to, I almost cheated today. Yeah, so my biggest thing is coffee. I'm a huge coffee drinker, and I go by Starbucks about 3 times a day, and I get the venti, and I get 2 extra shots. I mean, it's a lot of coffee. Or I go study at my local coffee house, which, you know, is wonderful and fabulous, and I just love coffee shops and the whole environment, and I'll just sit there and I'll drink cup after cup after cup after cup. So I love coffee. And for me, it was that way during my pregnancy too. I only craved coffee the entire time, not alcohol, not, you know, anything else. It was coffee. So that's what I'm going through today, and I can't believe I haven't had my withdrawal caffeine headache. It's really shocking. It hasn't happened today. I feel awesome today, so I'm just waiting for it to hit me, and I just hope that I don't take it out on my family. So fingers crossed that it stays away. You can take vitamins to prevent the caffeine headaches, like B12, and there's some other things I can put it up on the blog that you can take several days before you do the cleanse to prevent that from happening to you. I didn't do that this time, and has it happened yet? We'll see. The only other thing is I almost grabbed a handful of Goldfish crackers today. My son keeps those huge, you know, things of Goldfish crackers. We always have them around, and that's his like favorite snack. So many times a day I grab myself a handful of those. So today I went for it. They were in my hand, and I was like, oh gosh. You know, so it does happen. It's just, you know, if you're in a habit of eating every day, it's strange to not grab this and grab that and eat with your family. So it takes a while to adjust to. So don't feel guilty, but don't stick that food into your mouth. Put it down right now. I put it down. I'm okay. So how do you cook for your family when you're on a master cleanse? My husband did not join me this time. Yeah, so I thought about all the foods that he likes that I cannot stand, which are, there's a few things. For example, pork loin. He loves those huge pork loins, and I just think they're gross. I don't know. I don't like them. I don't like the texture. I don't like the way they look. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I can't stand them. And so I went to Costco and I bought a bunch of those, and I plan to make that for him most of this week. I will make it 10 different ways if I have to, because it does not tempt me, and he loves it and my son loves it. So cook something that isn't going to make you feel like you want to cheat on this master cleanse. Don't go and make your favorite dish that you love having with your family during the week, because the odds are you will take a bite, you will cheat, because not only is food, it satisfies our hunger, but it's also comforting. And a lot of our favorite foods bring memories, happiness of sitting around with your family. I know for my husband it's chicken parm, and you know, you just can't eat those foods that make you happy, because you won't be able, you will not be able, maybe you're stronger willed than me. I'm talking about myself. I will not be able to not eat that. So this week, it is pork loin every day. Barbecue, garlic, I don't know. We'll find some fun things to do with it. So there we go. And if you have any more questions, just let me know. I hope that you can get through day 1. One thing I forgot to mention, I didn't exercise today. I usually do. I was just very busy today. I plan to do some sit-ups with my ab roller, and I'll take a walk with my family, a nightly walk that we do. Sorry about that. But nothing crazy. Tomorrow, I'm hoping I'll get up and do a run like I normally do. If you can't exercise every day on this cleanse, that's okay. You can rest during this cleanse. You will lose more weight if that's why you're doing this, if you do incorporate exercise into this cleanse. It's not a bad thing, and it's not something you have to do. So that I'm going to leave that decision to you. I will exercise during this cleanse, and I will let you know how that goes. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. Congratulations on day 1 of your master cleanse, and I wish you the best of luck. Good night.